Well, we have another question here that says simplify the following algebraic fractions. So this is question B. Let's start with question one. This one, what we have there. Question one says x squared plus x minus 6 over 2x minus 8 multiplied by x squared minus 16 over x squared minus 2x. Now, well, you notice that the denominator here are they're not like single term, it's like more than one term. So we will try to factorize the numerator and the denominator, okay? So this will be equal to let's factorize the numerator there. We see it's a trinomial, so I can put x here in the bracket and then close there, put another x in the bracket, close, and then over the denominator here, we have 2x minus 8. The highest common factor will be 2. So 2 like that, and then it's going to be like x minus 4. Now for the numerator, we have like -6 there. So I'll write here, somewhere there I'll write -6, and then list all the factors of 6. They are 1 and 6, 2 and 3. Now, I look at which term will give me, will be equal to 1, the coefficient of the middle term, okay? Then you see that with 1 and 6, we cannot get +1, but with 2 and 3, we can get +1 if we have like a +3 and -2, because 3 minus 2 is +1, or -2 plus 3 is +1, okay? Then over here, I can just place in -2 and then +3. Now, if you multiply here by x squared minus 16, note that 16 is a square of 4, it's like 4 squared. Then we can apply the difference of 2 square formula. You know, this formula says that, let me just move this there. -2 and +3. The difference between the square says, reminds, it's like a squared minus b squared equal to a minus b times a plus b, okay? So over here, I will write x minus 4 in the bracket like that, and then x plus 4 there, over at the denominator, the common factor is just x, and then we will have x minus 2 there. Now, when we multiply fractions, okay, we don't need to find the highest common factor, or I mean the LCM. We don't need to find the lowest common multiple, or try to write everything with a common denominator. We don't do that. We just times them and simplify them across. And let's do it here. Now, you notice that we have x minus 4 and x minus 4 we can simplify. Okay, and then x minus 2 and x minus 2 that we can simplify also. Then we have left with x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 4 all over 2. Okay, now the second question, the following question will be question 2. Here it's division, okay? We'll divide this, or maybe I'll do number 3. So number 1 is like number 6. So you're going to do number 6 yourself. Because we did 1 together, try to practice and solve number 6. I will here do number 2 or 3. I need to do one of those. I'll do 3. Number 3. Number 3 is x squared minus 4xy plus 4y squared over 2x minus 4 divide by x, excuse me, divide by x minus 2y over x minus 2 multiply by x squared minus 4 over 4. Now, for the first fraction, we have a trinomial there, and then this, in this case, I can just place in x here and then x there also. And then at the denominator, it's 2x minus 4. The highest common factor is just 2, so I can just take 2 out as a common factor. And then there it's going to be like x minus 2. Now for the trinomial, I look at the constant. Okay, this term, the last term here, 4, 4y squared, but I'm just going to take 4. I write 4 over here, and then list the factors of 4. It's 1 and 4, 2 and 2. Okay, the factors because 1 times 4 makes 4 and 2 times 2 makes 4. Now, I want to ask myself which of the couple will make a sum equal to the coefficient of the middle term, -4. You notice that only -2 and -2 can make -4. Okay, not this one. No, regardless of the combination, we cannot get -4 with 1 and 4. So we cannot. But -2 minus 2 makes -4, and -2 times -4 makes +4. Then over here, we can place in -2 and then -2. Now, the division symbol here, when we divide fractions, we can turn this division symbol into a multiplication. Okay, it becomes times. Then over here, is there anything to simplify? X minus 2, y over x minus 2. I don't see anything to simplify there, so it's going to be okay. Over here, when we switch the sides, it becomes like x minus 2 over x minus 2y. So over here, we will switch the sides, okay? Switch the fraction. The numerator will become denominator, denominator become numerator. Now multiply by, over there, 4 is like 2 squared, so we have a difference of 2 squares. You know that formula, I think I wrote it somewhere there. Yes, a squared minus b squared is equal to that. I'm going to apply this formula over here. So this will be then x minus 2 and then x plus 2. Okay, the bracket like that, over 4. Now we can start, after that we factorize the fractions, then we can start. So before, the first thing is like you simplify the fraction, and then if the operator is division, you switch the fraction also. Then we can start simplifying the fractions. Now let's see. We have x minus 2 here and x minus 2, then we can simplify this. Okay, and then excuse me, over here the variables were x, y, and y squared. So it's not just 2, but it's going to be 2y here and then 2y there. Now that's correct. Then we can start simplifying. We can simplify this with that. Okay, we can simplify this with that, and then the answer must be, we have left with x minus 2y, and then x minus 2, x plus 2, okay, all over 2 times 4 is 8. So now we can say we simplify this fraction. Okay. So the same way we did 1, we did 3. You will do also the rest, because over here the denominator is just 1. Okay, so you can, I want you to practice these questions, and if you stuck on something, you can just leave it in the comment there. I will appreciate. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not yet, and hit the notification button, and then like the videos and invite others to subscribe. Thank you.